I guess, bro.
We shall begin. We have begun. Hello.
What's up?
What is going on, everybody? We're back on the motherfucking podcast. And you know what? We're going to switch it up. We're going to do some cool shit. We got the structure going on, brother. And today's quote of the day is, "The pen is mightier than the sword." What do you think about this, Adrian?
That's tough.
This is our guest today. Sorry for not introducing
My
our
name's
guest for
Aiden.
today. This is Aiden.
I've been on here one time before.
He's been on here once before, and today we got a new one, and we're ripping it. You fucking with this, bro?
I'm fucking with it, bro.
All right, bro. Do you fuck with it as much as you fuck with that chicken over there?
Well,
All right, bro. Bet. So the pen is mightier than the sword. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you can do more things like with communication
That's
over
what-
violence.
yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
fuck
saying?
with that.
We don't have to get mean and angry and shit.
It's philosophical. I fuck with
It's
that, bro.
it's what?
Philosophical, bro.
All right, bro. Bet. All right, bro. All right. Let's move on with this shit, man. Mosquitoes.
I don't
This is
fuck
the-
with mosquitoes.
I don't fuck with mosquitoes either, but listen, bro. This is a creature feature. This is the critter of the day.
What's the critter of the day? The mosquito, bro?
Mosquitoes.
Fucking mosquito.
Yep. Okay. Do you want to know a thing or two about mosquitoes?
Tell me a thing or two about
All right,
some
I'm going to tell you
mosquitoes,
something about
bro.
mosquitoes. Here we go. Mosquitoes are a family of small flies consisting of 3,600 species.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
bro.
a lot of
That's a
species
lot
of
fucking
motherfucking
species,
mosquitoes,
bro.
man.
Some damn
Look at this. Skeeters.
Some fucking skeeters.
Yeah.
Holy
All right.
shit.
Did you know this? The word mosquito is Spanish and Portuguese for little fly.
I did not know that.
I did not know that either until right the fuck now.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
You learn something new every day. Adult mosquitoes live for about 2 to 4 weeks depending on the species, humidity, temperature, and other factors.
So they do not be living very long.
Now listen to this one. Females often live longer than males. Only female mosquitoes bite people and animals to get the blood meal. Female mosquitoes need a blood meal to produce eggs in order to produce their offspring. Isn't that interesting?
So females are like the dominant.
Females are the ones that come after you and bite your shit open, bruh.
Fuck them female
Fuck
mosquitoes.
them female mosquitoes, bro. I mean, I'm cooler with the male mosquitoes
Me
because
too,
they're
bro,
just
to be
like,
honest. They're chiller.
they're chiller.
They don't bite you.
They
and shit
don't
as
bite
much.
you and shit, and they don't get the blood meal, bruh.
Yeah,
the
bro.
blood bath and shit like that. And I'm
They don't
not
need none
fucking
of
with
my
that. I'm
blood.
gonna be honest with
Yeah, I
you.
ain't fucking
Every
with
time
it
that
either.
I go outside, I just choose not to go outside, and let me tell you why. Because of mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes are the prime reason,
And
bro.
not just mosquitoes, the sun.
The sun.
The sun
This
fucks
dude's
me up.
fucking
Have you not seen my
allergic, bro.
legs, bro? Look at my fucking legs, bro. This shit is like mayonnaise, dog.
God.
You see what I'm saying, dude? That shit's pretty fucking spiffy, bruh.
I'm pretty white too, bro.
We are pretty white. You and
As
me, brother.
a whole, bro.
As a whole, we are white as fuck.
Well, I'm part Irish. I think that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, bro. Well, I'm part Irish too, bro.
I think it's what makes us so white.
Yeah,
bro.
we're really white. Like, we can't say certain words, you
Yeah,
know?
bro.
You know what I mean?
And
But,
you're even redheaded too. It makes
I
it
am
worse.
redheaded, and that makes it even fucking worse, dude. That makes my life even worse.
Fuck, dude.
This is awful, man.
This is
Seriously.
not
Every
good.
time that I go outside, I get insecure,
Hate
man.
crimes
You
and
know,
shit.
and hate crimes.
That
Like,
shit
people
exists,
are coming
bro.
after me
They
all
call you
because of
leprechaun and shit all the time.
all the fucking time. They call me ginger. They call me soulless. This is bullshit, man.
All, gingers were not born without a soul. Is that true statement?
Gingers were not born without a soul.
Is that
I've
true?
heard this before, and I'm unsure if it is sure.
You're unsure if it is sure.
100%.
Well, I believe gingers have souls. I believe you have a soul.
Okay. Do you think that all of them have a soul?
Man. Well,
Or
I
do you
don't know
think it's
about
just,
all.
dude, I have a soul?
I think you have a soul, bro.
Okay.
A
Are you
few
just
other
saying
ones
that
do.
just because you fuck with me, or do you like genuinely think that I have a soul, bro?
You have a soul. You're not soulless. There's
Alright,
some
alright,
gingers in the
alright.
world that have souls.
Okay, thank you, man.
Not the whole
I appreciate
population.
that. Yeah. I don't fuck with some gingers. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
saying?
but I don't fuck
Like,
with
I don't-
some of everybody.
You know,
what
I
mean?
don't fuck with some of everybody either, bro.
You know
I
what I
do
mean?
fuck with a lot of people, man.
I fuck with a lot of
and I
people,
fuck
too.
with a lot of people that maybe I shouldn't fuck with. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
I really think so. I think that there's a lot of people out there that I fuck with that I shouldn't fuck with.
For
Or that I
sure.
act like I fuck with. I don't know. So I don't fuck with some people, and I just be like, I be like, you know, in the mix with them sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I keep it cordial. If I don't fuck with them, you know, I keep it cordial. But I mean, like, if I fuck with them, they cool.
Yeah, bro.
We got off on a tangent there. Let's bring it back in. Let's reel it
Okay,
back
man.
in. We got some random facts for you,
What's a
brother.
random fact? Give me a random
All
fact.
right, here's a random fact. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A.
That's crazy, bro.
Think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
1,000 of them motherfuckers, bro.
12. TWELVE. TWE. Okay, 12. 13. 13. None of those numbers have A in it.
That's crazy,
dude. That sounds like bullshit, though. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Dude, that's insane. Hey, quit peeking at all the other shit, man. You're supposed to learn this shit as we go.
Okay, I'm learning.
All right. Bet. All right, listen to this. During his entire lifetime, Vincent van Gogh is known to have sold only a single painting.
Only one painting?
Only one painting.
That's crazy. And it was really good,
fucking
wasn't
insane?
it?
I don't know what the fuck it was.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
I don't know. You know what it is?
I think so.
The only painting that was ever... Let's see what it is.
Why is he so fucking famous then?
Let's look it up. Why is he... He got fucking famous after he died, bro.
I know, but why? This is the real question.
Why? Because they started fucking with his shit after he died, man.
All right, man. That's fair enough.
I mean, after an artist dies, it makes their work... I don't know how to use the internet, bro.
We're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked, man. Y'all can look that shit up.
Look it up, man.
Some people don't even watch it, man. Some people only listen to this. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's cool, bro. They can listen and they can watch.
Cool. They can listen and watch. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Do whatever
man.
they want to do, bro.
Yeah, man. What was I about to tell you?
Well, I don't know. Did you have another fact coming in for me?
I do have another fact coming in for you, and I hope that you have not read it yet.
I haven't read it. I really am not reading.
You swear to God that you haven't read it yet?
I swear I haven't read it.
You didn't swear to God, though.
Swear to God, I haven't read it.
Dude.
I haven't read the last one. I really haven't.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, bro.
It takes roughly 540 peanuts to make a jar of peanut butter.
Is that true?
I don't fucking know if that's true.
Holy shit.
I just got the shit, man. I don't know if it's fucking true. I may be spreading misinformation if you want me to be honest with you.
540 fucking
we have no sort of internet. This is we got new rules.
We got new rules.
Yeah, no internet.
Okay.
On this one specifically.
All right.
We don't have to use the internet, man.
We don't need the internet.
If something's not true, we can just fact check it.
We can think it is true.
We can fact check it for ourselves. Like, did this happen? Like, do I remember this happening?
Think back real hard.
Yeah, you got to think back real hard, and you just really got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna use our brains on this one, and then we've got a main event coming up, and that's this right here. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the news first of all.
Okay. What news has been going on, bro? The Iran shit.
Are you cool with it? Stop fucking reading this shit, Aiden.
No, but you're talking about the news,
dude. Okay, bro. Well, yeah, bro. You know what? Since you spoiled it for everybody, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Let's go ahead and fucking talk about it, man. Yeah, so what do you feel about the U.S. going in there and bombing the nuclear facilities?
Well,
because that's the last biggest thing that happened currently right now. We don't know. Maybe whenever somebody's watching this, they're probably watching it during the war.
Well, I think
war.
I think if it ended the war, then it was good, and there's no more conflict, then it was
good. A 12-day war.
But if it continues, then then they shouldn't have done it for sure.
Yeah.
I don't really like war. I don't think we should go to war. I don't like any wars.
I don't think that we should be involved in the war at all.
We shouldn't be involved in that war for sure.
But at the same time, I'm thinking I don't think that we should be involved with any of those wars at all. But I'm thinking also at the same time, Iran was pretty public with saying once we get to nukes, we're coming after you, dude.
They did say, and they did try.
And they was specifically calling out America. They was like, fuck America. We're getting rid of their shit as soon as we can.
I will say props to Trump. We blocked every single nuke that came our way.
Nuke?
Well, I don't know if it wasn't a nuke, but
it was not no nuke, and it did not go to the U.S.
It didn't.
No, it was at a base near Iran.
See, look at me spreading misinformation.
It was he was about to spread misinformation.
Not
it was like a base near Iran.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it wasn't the U.S. So.
It wasn't the U.S., but it was a U.S. base.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. But they retaliated. We was thinking the defense that they got over there, nobody died.
That's good.
You know, and one of them actually landed. I think there was one of them that actually landed, but it didn't do any damage, or it did minimal damage or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was hurt. Or
Supposedly. This is supposedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, all this shit is allegedly. If you think about
allegedly.
it, whenever we're talking about the news, if you think about it, all this shit's allegedly. Because
all history is allegedly.
All history is allegedly, supposedly.
How do we really know what happened?
How do we really fucking know what happened? Yeah,
Other
maybe
than what people told us.
Maybe the shit never happened.
Well,
maybe it did. Well,
it never happened, but
yeah, it probably did happen.
Maybe it was worse, or
let
maybe
me tell you
it wasn't as bad.
Maybe.
You know,
maybe all the shit is. Maybe there's not history at all.
The people that write history are like the people that, you know, like that's how we learn everything. So
that's how we learn everything is history.
Bro?
They might be bullshitting us. They might be telling us a story, a fib.
Yeah, like imagine in 50 years how they're going to talk about COVID and how we actually experienced it. It really wasn't that bad for us. We just stayed inside and played video games.
We just stayed inside and played victim, you know what I mean?
But you know, in 50 years they're going to write about it like it was the worst thing ever.
They've already been doing that. They was doing that way before. They was doing that in the news.
I mean, it was bad.
They was doing the numbers. Whenever they was doing the numbers, like whenever they was saying how many people was dying from COVID, they would put down, you know, even people that were dying from other reasons. Like if somebody was having a heart attack and they had COVID in their system, they put the death down as a COVID death.
Yeah.
So they did that throughout the whole pandemic, and it made the numbers seem worse. But at the same time, if they have more numbers, it looks more scarier, and then the news is just going to get more audience.
Yeah, I think that's going to be really big in history. Like for kids, like that's what they're going to teach.
COVID?
I feel like.
You
yeah.
think it's going to be
COVID.
it's going to be like it was a big pandemic, like they did about the
it went on like 2 years.
Yeah, like they did about the other things, like the fucking bubonic plague. They're going to treat COVID like it was the bubonic plague.
They really will, bro.
They really will.
I feel like that's all history is.
Yeah. Events that people just hyped up to be. That's history. Yeah, all the really events that people decided to hype up, like that's all a history.
It really is, man.
And whatever didn't get hyped up didn't get put in history, bruh.
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to be hyped up so that we can be a part of history.
We're pretty hyped up.
We're pretty fucking hyped, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're pretty unserious generation.
Would you blow up a nuke if you had the chance?
I don't think I'd blow up a nuke. No.
Okay, bet you wouldn't watch it from like a distance. You wouldn't be like press a button and then just watch it from a distance. Safe area, nobody dies, nothing happens. You just get to watch it.
If nobody dies, it's a safe area. I might do it.
All right, bet.
Just to watch it.
And if it's just but if it's like a city that was built just to be nuked.
Well, if it's literally built to be nuked, I'll nuke it.
All right,
Fuck it, bro. They want me to nuke it, I'll nuke it, bro.
All right, bro. Let's get on to the next thing that's going on here. You know what I'm saying? What about the subjective questioning?
What you mean, bro?
The subjective questioning there is how do you think the world is going to end, sir? This is the new questioning. I'm glad that we had this structure because sometimes I'll just be getting lost in the sauce, man.
I get lost.
I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I'll be getting lost in the fucking sauce. And I need something. This is good for my ADHD, bro. I appreciate them. Shout out to napkins. Shout the fuck out to napkins, bro.
Shout out napkins.
Shout out to napkins. All right, bet. Okay, all right. What the fuck did we say? How do you think the shit's gonna end, bro? How do you think that the world is gonna fucking end?
So this is how it's gonna end. So
all right,
about like 300 to 500 years, some shit's gonna pop off.
Some shit's gonna pop within the 3 or 4 or 5 years.
No, 400 or 500 years.
3 or 4 or 500. 3 maybe 300.
Maybe. As long as I'm not alive, bro.
As long as you're not alive, it don't fucking matter.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Bet. What about your like great grandchildren?
Well, fortunately, I won't know my great grandchildren, bro.
All right, bet.
So it won't really matter.
All right, cool.
But how I think it's gonna end, some shit's gonna come from space and it's gonna hit us like they hit the dinosaurs. I think some shit maybe like that.
Like aliens are gonna throw a huge fucking planet at us or some shit.
That could happen.
Could happen. We could collide with another planet.
Maybe meteors.
Maybe the sun blows up.
Maybe in like a long time I could maybe have that happen.
I've heard of that theory before.
That could be a theory.
I think that's what they say is like the most likely thing that would happen to the end of like Earth.
Well, I mean the end of Earth is not the same as the end of humanity. The end of humanity could happen with
it happened before the fucking end of Earth.
Yeah, the end of Earth's really never happened. The end of dinosaurs has happened.
You're right.
The end of Earth has never
You're
happened.
right. The end of Earth has never happened.
I don't know if that will ever happen, but I think what will happen is
the end of the world? Or end of the human race?
The end of the human race will eventually end. I don't know.
Okay, how would it happen?
Probably a terrible, terrible war. I mean,
a terrible war where everybody dies.
And New York City's already starting to go
collapse.
Underwater. Yeah. Imagine 300 years.
Shout out to New York City.
Imagine 300 years. New York City will be completely underwater.
New York City will be drowned.
There will be no New York City.
Except for the skyscrapers.
For the skyscraper napkins.
Move up to the top, bruh. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Move up to the top,
bro. You be all
and then
right,
travel via boat. You're gonna be good.
Via boat.
You're gonna be straight, dog. Travel via pontoon, dude.
That's what I was about to say, bro.
Dude, that's gonna be a lit ass resort, bro.
You can go fishing.
They're gonna find some way to profit off that shit. Like what? Venice, just like fucking Venice, dude. They're gonna find some way to profit off of this fucking shit.
Bro.
New York is gonna go down under the water, and once it is, there's gonna be fucking little New York islands you can take trips to. New York islands you can visit today, $2,000 round trip.
Well, you see, New York's already going down.
New York's going.
What else? Other states and other places will probably start going down too.
Dude, let me tell you what. There's gonna be hundreds of states to go down.
Yeah, for sure. And that could be the end of humanity right
there. That could be the end of fucking humanity.
The end of Earth.
Once they go down, that's it.
How do you think the end of the world will happen?
Dude, the end of the world, bro, let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. You don't want me to tell you what's going to happen.
Tell me what's going to happen.
God dang. I probably shouldn't share this information, but this is probably what's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
No, actually, this is what's going to happen.
Top secret.
This I'm not going to bullshit y'all. This isn't probably what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. The end of the world or the end of the universe or the end of mankind.
Well, which one? With the end of the world.
Which one are we talking about?
Let's go to the end of the world.
All of the above?
All of the above. Okay. End of everything.
End of everything. What's going to happen is God's going to rethink his decision. And then he's going to be like, nah, I'm straight.
Judgment Day.
He's going to be like, I fucked up. God's going to be like, oh, no, this is getting too much. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah,
he's like, it's getting out of hand. We're done.
Hey, God could come back. That's another option. Judgment Day.
God could come back.
Yeah.
God could come back. What are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
Oh, did you think I was talking to the audience?
Well,
actually, I was talking to the audience. I'm not
shit.
going to lie to you. Look, we got all kinds of sounds and shit here. Explore these sounds with me. Watch. Now, you can hit one. You can hold it down. That's fucking kick-ass, ain't it? Rock that shit one more time, bro. Rock those horns one more time. Let's fucking go for Adrian in the house.
Hell yeah.
Now you need to ask him how he would destroy the world
if he could. How would you... Wait, we got one more sound to explore, bro.
Oh, you have one more sound.
You got the applause. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
How would you destroy the world if you had the chance to destroy the motherfucking world, man?
Dr. Doom.
Yeah, you're Dr. Doom. You're about to destroy the shit out of this place, man. What are you gonna fucking do?
I'm gonna become cool with some aliens and shit, and we're gonna team up. We're gonna, me and the aliens are gonna fucking tag team, and we're gonna get this shit done, bro. We're gonna get that shit done, dog.
He's gonna tag team with the aliens, dude. I fuck with that. I would too.
Be a tag team, bro. We're gonna have our own name and shit, like WWE.
So you're gonna be cool with the aliens and shit.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
You're pretty confident about this. It sounds like you already thought about this, bro. You already knew what the fuck was gonna happen. Oh shit, dude! I'm fucking with that, dude.
Hell yeah! How would you do it?
How would I do it? How would I destroy the world, dude? I don't know. You stole my answer. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Tag team with the aliens, dude. That's fucking notorious, dude.
That's the only thing.
Listen, I would fucking alien. I would 100% fucking alien, dude.
Fucking alien.
If it was in the right chance, right moment, you know, and consensual, that's important.
I need some alien pussy.
We need some alien pussy.
Is that what we need in our lives, bro?
What if he's purple cat tentacles?
Yeah, if she's purple and have tentacles, dude. If aliens were real and they came down here and it was like right place, right time, you know what I'm saying? And then like, and then if the aliens like, hey, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna be like, all right, yeah, shit.
How many shots would it take?
How many shots? It would probably have to. I would probably have to have like at least 6
They're
shots.
gonna be like hella slimy and shit.
I would have to have it. I'd be too drunk at that point.
They're gonna
probably.
be slow slimy. And
I'd
shit,
probably,
bro.
dude. Why do they have to be slimy? Why can't they just be like regular ass
imagine an
aliens?
alien,
I'm
I
thinking
just-
of like the regular bald headed green alien. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about.
They might be a little bit scaly.
They might be a little scaly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if their anatomy is of a human.
Right. She would be bald though.
That's what I would be feeling. This is what I'm talking about. I'm
What if
not
they
talking
could-
about all this other weird bullshit where there's like big scraggly fucking monsters that look like mammoths and
That's what I was
tentacles and
thinking about.
fucking slimy shit, and claws. We're not talking about those kind of aliens. I don't know if I'd fuck one of those.
Stereotypical.
What
I'm
if we
talking
had
about
an alien?
stereotypical gray or green, big headed, little small gray creature. That's what we're talking about. Or green.
Like Marvin the Martian.
Like Marvin the Martian. Or Marvin the Martian.
What
I'd
about
fuck
E.T.?
Marvin the Martian.
You fuck ET, bro? If it was a girl.
Yeah, I'd fuck ET if it was a girl, yes.
What if we had an alien on the podcast and we could just talk to him? As fuck, would it not?
Dude, what if a fucking meteor comes in here and destroys us?
Well, if we get an alien friend,
If we have alien friends, then we can block the meteorite.
and then we can go to their planet and shit.
And then we can go to the airport.
And we can start doing podcasts in their
we
planet.
can start doing a podcast.
on their planet, bro.
We can start doing a podcast. I fuck with that. I fuck with that shit heavy,
Podcast on
dude.
their planet.
They could take us back, and then we could do a podcast on their planet.
And they can be featured guests.
They could be a future
What
guest.
about after that she gets a text from Gleep Glob and she's like, what are we now?
What are we
Gleep
now?
Glob
Yeah,
text
what
me,
if
what are
Gleep
we?
Glob texted me and shit?
I married Gleep Gob.
Tomorrow.
He said he'd marry Gleep Glob. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'd marry Gleep Glob.
I'm marrying Gleep
But
Glob,
I'd definitely
bro.
get some pussy from her. If she's willing,
If she's willing,
and
bro.
consensual,
Consensual.
then we can have a talk on our hands.
Let's get Gleep Gob over here right
And that's
now.
not saying that I have low standards. I'm trying to do the baddest Gleep Glob I can find.
Let's get a bad Gleep Gob.
I have high standards for Gleep Globs.
Me too, bro.
Let's get a round of applause for fucking Gleep Glob. Let's
Hell yeah,
fucking
bro.
go.
Hell
This is
yeah.
good shit. This is good shit. Let's keep those applause
Keep those
going.
applause going. Keep those claps going and shit.
Let's round this
fucking go.
fucking shit off, dude. Let's blow the fucking. Can we do multiple sounds at the same time? No. All right, that fucked it up.
Fucked it up.
All right, man. Let's try to do something else.
So,
Let's see what's next on our fucking damn list. If you could pick an apocalypse to be in, which one would you prefer?
well,
All right.
an
Any
apocalypse?
kind of apocalypse.
Why don't you
Yeah.
go first, man?
Wait, because I'm the one asking the question,
Okay.
dog.
All right, you're
All
right.
right.
Apocalypse, maybe the zombie. I can't think of
The
another
zombies.
apocalypse besides a zombie apocalypse.
Dude, out of all the so is this a? Can I ask questions from the outside? all right. So in this question, is it only apocalypses that was made was it only apocalypses that was made in like movies or shit that we already know, or is it shit that we can just come up with?
Yes.
I can't. Think of
What do you mean by
apocalypse to
yes?
come up with, bro.
I asked you two questions. All right.
If you can think it or if you can dream it,
All right.
then you can use
All right. Bet.
Yeah, bro.
Bet.
Well,
I already know what mine would be.
well, what's yours then?
No. You
I
gotta
already said
choose
mine.
yours. Wait. You said zombies,
Because I could be fighting the zombies and shit, bro.
dude.
I'm scared, bro. I don't know another apocalypse, bro. So that's my choice. I'm a little scared of the zombies, but
Hold on. So if you're scared of the goddamn zombies, why the fuck are you picking the zombies to be in the apocalypse? Do you know what my apocalypse would be?
what's your apocalypse?
My apocalypse would be a bad bitch apocalypse, and it'd just be only bad bitches, and they just want to fuck me.
I didn't think about that, bro.
That's that's the apocalypse that I want, bro.
Well, I changed my
You
choice
can't
now.
change your answer now.
What if we got
The
teleported?
apocalypse it will be the end of the world. But no, it's cool, but they all want to kill me.
What if they're all a bunch of gleep gobs wanting to fuck
You see what I'm saying? It's all cool, but they all want to kill me too, and they're all in it together. All right, what's up? Multiple choice. We want multiple choice.
Nuclear holocaust.
All right.
Alien invasion.
All right.
Pandemic, zombies, alien apocalypse, asteroid disasters such as like 2012. Like you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what that is. Volcanic winters.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Or like the whole climate.
So what about what's up with the multiple choice? Let's get a multiple choice, man.
I just gave you the multiple.
Oh, okay. Well, can we get like an A, B, C, and D?
You can just say I gave you.
All right. I got you.
I'll say the pandemic.
All right. We got
Sniffle.
we got four fucking answers for you, and you're gonna have to pick one of these answers.
Let's go, bro.
All right. So, out of these 4 apocalypses, which one would you prefer to be in?
Die faster than nuclear one.
So, number 1, the first one is nuclear, and the second one is major super disaster. The world, aliens.
I'm cool with
aliens.
shit.
Aliens. Okay, an asteroid is C. An asteroid is C.
Yep.
Comes and destroys the fucking Earth. And D
Climate change. 5 is pandemic.
is okay.
I'll pick the pandemic because I already lived through it and I'm alive, so we're good.
All right, fucking bet we're good and shit like
We're
that.
good and shit, bro.
We're
We're
good and
fine.
shit. Okay, would you like to move on to whatever the fuck the next one is?
What's
man?
the next one, bro?
Fuck. I don't know. Right here. Who's the hottest movie star ever? Let's hear it. Who's the hottest?
It's between Margot Robbie.
Oh, Margot Robbie.
I gotta think, bro.
All right, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
You go ahead and name yours, and I'll.
I was thinking like
John
John Stamos.
Stamos. Who's that girl that's
Nah.
in? Who's Adam Sandler's
No,
wife
no.
in Grown Ups?
Oh, bro. Okay, maybe we can't.
Huh?
It's who?
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek. That is her name. Yes, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, she's bad as fuck, bro.
Wow. Okay. Or I was thinking like iCarly.
I don't know about Carly Rae.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't really have a good. I don't really have a good one for this one. If you want to be honest with you, I don't know many movie stars.
I don't know their names.
Hey, what? Jennifer fucking Aniston. Typical. Sorry, you
Megan
guys.
Fox is bad too, but that's
Nah,
pretty basic.
none of them is as hot as fucking Adam Sandler. Let's be honest.
You're right, bro.
Okay, here we go, and we got a game that we're gonna play.
What's
Are
the
you
game?
ready? We're gonna mind meld.
We're gonna fucking what?
We're gonna mind meld
Okay, what's
and
that?
do jujitsu everywhere.
All right, you ready to do jujitsu and shit?
Yeah,
bro?
let's do it. Okay, mind melding. You don't know how this works?
No idea what the fuck you're talking about.
We was just doing it the other day. Listen, bro, we're gonna say the same word.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna say the same word.
All right.
So we have to start. You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Tree.
Book.
Okay.
Okay, you said tree,
and book. We have to get
tree, and book. Okay, here we go. This is perfect. This is great. This is great. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. This is easy. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Paper. Hell yeah, bro.
Let's
That
fucking
was
goddamn
crisp,
go.
too,
And
bro.
that was a crisp dap
Hell
up.
Yeah, bro.
I think we can wrap this motherfucking goddamn thing up right
Let's
now,
wrap this
man. Because this was
motherfucking
good.
thing
This
up.
is a good fucking podcast.
I
This
think
is
it was
straight.
32, bro.
This is straight. How many
Hell
minutes
yeah.
we got in this? 28 minutes,
That
dude.
was 28
This is
minutes?
fucking straight. This is good.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking
Oh my
go,
God,
dude.
bro,
And
we
we're
just did
fucking
it again.
crispying it up.
Holy fucking
We're crisp
shit.
clasping, dog. All right, bruh. I think that we're damn. Oh, actually, we got a shout out. We
got a
forgot about the shout
shout
out.
Shout out.
We need a shout out. The shout out of the day is Philip from Smokies.
Philip from fucking Smokey. Shout out to you, my boy.
Shout out Philip from
Let's fucking
Smokies,
go,
dude.
Philip,
We
bro.
fuck with you, Philip. And I've never met you personally. If you want me to be honest with you, my boy has though. My homeboy, he met you and he said that you was a good motherfucker.
Let's go, Philip.
So listen, Philip, you got the shout out of the day because I trust my boy's judgment. You must be a cool dude.
Hell yeah, Philip.
Shout out to Philip.
Shout out, Philip.
All right, man. We fuck with you, Philip. We fuck with everybody else that fuck with us too. And we fuck with all kinds of shit, man.
Hell yeah, bro. We do fuck with a lot of
Do
shit,
you have
bro.
anything else that you wanted to say?
I don't think so, bro.
All right, bro. We fuck with Gleep Globs.
We fuck with
and shit
Gleep
like
Glob. Gleep Glob's my main bitch. I'm there.
All right. Y'all gonna get
Anyways,
married. All right. I love y'all so much.
Good night, man.
Bye.